Hey there, welcome back to my channel. I'm Cybersecurity Meg, and as always, I'm super stoked that you are here. In today's video, I'm going to be giving you an update on where I've been, how my career is going, how my life is going, and where I see the Cybersecurity Meg brand going. So you might have recognized I haven't been putting out much content on YouTube lately, and there are several reasons for that. Namely, one is just that I got really burnt out. If you've been following me on Twitter or any of my other social media platforms outside of YouTube, you've probably read or seen some messaging from me that talks about how I felt as if cybersecurity was becoming my entire identity. When you're doing cybersecurity for a career, you're studying for cybersecurity certifications, when you manage a cybersecurity brand, you're making content for Cybersecurity Meg, when you're answering direct messages and emails and questions that you get on multiple different social media platforms regarding cybersecurity, you kind of get burnt out on it. When someone asks you for the 500th time, how do I get into cybersecurity, and you point to a video or several videos by different content creators, you think, why am I doing this? I know why I'm doing it because I get so many messages from people who are saying, your content has helped me acquire this job, or you've inspired me to apply for this role. And that makes me feel so fulfilled and excited about what I do. But honestly, I just gotten so burnt out of feeling as if cybersecurity was my entire identity. It's not. There's so many aspects to me. I'm a great friend, I'm a girlfriend, I'm a daughter, I'm a dog mom, I'm a homeowner, I'm a backpacker, a traveler, adventurer, I'm a reader. There's so many things that I'm passionate about and so many more important aspects of my life that I felt as if cybersecurity had taken over and it had kind of lost its magical spark for me. So that's one of the reasons I stopped making YouTube content. Beyond that, another large reason is that my hardware was not sufficient for the content that I want to produce. I was using at the time a 7-year-old MacBook Pro, and it completely ran out of storage. I couldn't film unless I was using, had the MacBook plugged into the wall to be charging. I didn't have the right camera for it. It was a situation that made creating content more difficult than I wanted it to be for something that was already a struggle for me. It wasn't something that I was enjoying at the moment. I wasn't excited to sit down and film videos, and not having the right hardware for it just detracted from the experience for me even more. Third off, I wasn't really making any money from it, and I know that's gonna sound really selfish because that's not the ultimate goal. I thankfully have a great day job that pays me good money, but when you spend so many hours answering so many questions and creating content and doing podcasts and writing articles and doing all this stuff, and you're not monetizing it, it can become a little bit demoralizing. It's not the ultimate goal to have, it's not the goal to have as much of an income from Cybersecurity Meg as it is from my day job. I recognize that would take a lot more effort and energy than I'm currently willing to put into Cybersecurity Meg. However, I do think that Cybersecurity Meg should be profitable in some sense. I feel like my content is worth that, my time is worth it, it's something that I deserve, it's something that would energize me to continue making more content. So that's something I'm working on. To be honest, I just want to be completely honest and transparent with you guys. I feel like I've always tried to be very open when I sit down and talk with you guys, when I write on Twitter. I reached a point where Cybersecurity Meg wasn't exciting me, but thankfully some things in my life have changed recently, and I'm feeling a bit more excited to create content again, so hopefully I'll get back into some form of consistency with it. So where have I been? I haven't been making that much content. What's been going on? Well, I bought a house this year, all by myself, which is really exciting. I was 26 when I bought the home, and I felt like that was a huge life achievement for me. I was super stoked to buy my home, to have a place to call my own. For my dog, I have a doggo, if you guys don't know. Her name is Bella. I love and adore her. She's a 7-year-old Australian Shepherd. And I was so stoked to buy this home because it has a huge backyard, and I was able to put up a fence, and now Bella can run around happily every evening. I just go sit out in the backyard with a book while the sun is setting, watching Bella run around, sipping on some tea. Chef's kiss. It's the perfect situation to have. So I bought a home. I've been doing a lot of traveling, if you've kept up with that. I spent about 3 months backpacking around Europe last year. I think I went to 13 or 14 different countries at the end of 2022. In early 2023, I went backpacking through South America. I went to Patagonia, Argentina, Chile, Paraguay. I had a very interesting time there. That's a story for another video though. I've been traveling a lot back and forth to California, so that's been a lot of fun. I've been getting more in touch with my family, with my friends. I've been getting back into my health and fitness. I quasi neglected that a little bit for a while, but now I've really tried to prioritize it again. I've been really heavily working on my mental health. That's something that's been super important to me. So those are some of the things that I've been into. In terms of my career, I just hit my 2-year mark with IBM X-Force, so that's really exciting. I can't believe I've already spent 2 years working there. But yeah, that's where I've been with my life, and going forward, what you can expect from me is that I'm gonna do my best to try to make content for you guys. But it's not all gonna be cybersecurity content, because I'm not just Cybersecurity Meg. Like I mentioned, cybersecurity is important to me. It is something I'm passionate about. It is an aspect to my life. However, it's not all of me. Like I mentioned, there's so many different facets to me that make up who I am that I want to share those with you guys. I think those are just as valuable of parts for you to hear about as the cybersecurity journey is. Thank you again so much for being here, for watching. I appreciate all of your comments, all of your discourse with me, all of your support. You guys are so incredible, and I look forward to seeing you guys soon. Ciao.